We're just north of Norfolk. We're traveling east on Highway 91. Pretty soon we're going to travel into Iowa, the state of Iowa, but this is better looking beans than we've seen thus far traveling through South Dakota and southern Nebraska. We're now standing in front of a cornfield. You could see that the corn was pretty short. This is not bad looking corn. Still not tasseling, assuming it was planted a little bit later than usual, but it's about head high. So this probably will start to tassel soon and most likely pollinate in the next couple of weeks. This is another soybean field here. This is our third soybean field in Nebraska. Some drowned out area here, but overall, if you scan the field, looking pretty good. Now I got to remind everybody that Nebraska tends to irrigate a lot, so we are seeing better crops, but they are irrigating here. We're now near a cornfield on Highway 57 traveling north in Nebraska. By the way, you know, the June rainfall has been below expectations in the month of June from Indiana westward. So again, some of this corn eventually is going to need some rain, but again, Nebraska can irrigate. So again, this corn probably planted a little bit later, but looking pretty good, probably 1 to 2 weeks behind normal. And this is another soybean field in Nebraska. Probably one of the better fields, or the best field we've seen to date here in Nebraska. Probably some of the tallest. Well, this is one of the final, as we finish our tour in Nebraska, one of the final corn fields, and this is a really good looking cornfield. Very, very tall, making me look pretty short here. Hasn't tasseled yet, but it's going to get pretty close here in the next week or so. This is probably the best field we've seen in Nebraska as we finalize the tour. One of the last questions I'm trying to answer along the tour is, prior to the June acreage report, many analysts were thinking that we're going to lose 2 to 3 million acres to corn because of all the wet weather we've had this spring. But across South Dakota or Nebraska, I have not seen a lot of abandoned fields or fields that weren't planted to beans or corn. It looks like it was planted late, but every field was planted with something, whether it was corn, beans, or wheat. We'll keep you posted.
This video is brought to you by Farms.com Risk Management, where we provide leading grains and livestock commodity marketing advice and services. Sign up for a free trial of our marketing recommendations and newsletters.